some people, but for me it's such a huge family, 1,000 people, and we have outnumbered it today, so let's celebrate it. With this occasion, I thought it would be thoughtful of me to do a Q&A to let you guys get to know me better. I have prepared some questions that you have left under the last post and that you have DM'd me on Instagram. Yeah, so let's begin. FYI, I haven't prepared for the questions. I haven't thought of the answers beforehand, so it's gonna be interesting for both of us. So let's see where it goes. Two questions that I get asked the most are: what is your real name and what is your age? So my real name is Anastasia. In my language it's pronounced Anastasia, and I'm gonna tell you my language very soon. And I am I want you to guess. Pause the video and write it in the comment. Okay, now I'm gonna reveal it like it's something illegal. Anyway, I am 28 years old. 28, and I get asked this question almost every single day, especially in the shops or at work. Fun story, I've recently been to the shop and one lady asked me if I was not 18, not 21, but 16. I know I should take it as a compliment, but when it comes to my job, it's not always in my favor, and I'm gonna discuss it later. Next question. I have them written in my notebook. That's my favorite notebook because it is hollow and because it makes those sounds. Amazing. Q&A, right? Why did you start doing ASMR videos? What's your purpose in doing these ASMR videos? I guess I have to begin with how I found out about ASMR. It was maybe 6 years ago when I was still in university, and I was just scrolling Facebook and I stumbled on a very cute lady that was doing weird stuff in a medical robe, and I was like, what in the world is this? I clicked on the video, I started watching the whole thing, I got hooked, and I tingled so much. I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was going crazy. Can you guess who this was? It was Whispers Red ASMR, and it was a medical roleplay. And I guess that's my first ASMR crush. And the second one would be Gentle Whispering, Maria from Gentle Whispering. Well, of course I have more favorite ASMR artists, so I started to depend on those ASMR videos to fall asleep because I had a lot of stress during my university years and I needed some distraction, so I got hooked. And then I started to think, why wouldn't I do ASMR? Because I like doing that. I like calming down people, I like helping people. Oh my god, I get nervous when talking about it because it's so artsy person, and only after 4 years I recorded my first ASMR video that you can find on the channel. It's very low quality. You can call it a lo-fi video. Of course, I didn't get a lot of reach because it was just one video and I wasn't showing my face, and I know by myself I don't really click on videos where I don't see the face, only maybe on subscriptions. Well, I don't know how the algorithm works. I got disappointed, discouraged that I wasn't getting instant views, which is absolutely wrong, because the only way to grow is organically, which means it takes time and effort and consistency, and I am learning it now the hard way. So guys, if you want to start anything, do not abandon it if you don't see immediate results. Just don't. Just wait. I posted about 2 free videos 2 years ago. They didn't get enough reach and I abandoned it. I thought I wasn't made for the internet. I don't know. But then somehow I moved to another country. I felt inspired to do what was stopping me back at home. I had a lot of mental limits, but this major change in my life showed me that I actually am able to do anything that I put my mind to it. So that's how I made my first video 6 months ago, about something like that. You can find it on my channel. I don't remember which video was it exactly. Oh, makeup rummaging with a candle. I'm lighting a candle and then I'm showing you my makeup case. I get so sentimental talking about it. Yeah, this is how I started. This video is gonna be 1 hour long. The second question was, what's your purpose in doing this ASMR videos? The purpose is I enjoy filming ASMR. I have been enjoying free content online for so many years and I feel like I want to give back, and I really like doing this. Right now my channel is not monetized and people asked me like, what are your expectations? Do you want to monetize it? Who doesn't need money? I mean, I know that I like it because I could do it even without money, so I really enjoy it. I don't know how to explain it. It's in my blood already, and I know how relieving it is to find a video or a person that you resonate with, especially in the ASMR community, that can relax you, that can take your stress away. Sometimes I watch ASMR not for the purpose of ASMR, but for connecting with someone's energy. There's so many ASMR artists that have this calming Reiki energy, you know what I mean? Everyone that I've seen, I can't even choose one single person because everyone is so calming and the people are so kind in this community. Everyone. I cannot think of a negative person, honestly, and I just want to be a part of it as well because it's amazing. It's just amazing. Next question. Do you have a job? Talk a little about it. What's your favorite part about it and something you don't like about it? That's a lot. So I've already answered this in the comment section, but I'm gonna say it again. I am a doctor. I work in physical medicine and rehabilitation, which I specialize in. And I'm gonna start with the worst part, which would be paperwork. If you're a doctor, you know what I mean, right? You want to spend this time helping people or doing something actually meaningful, while in reality compromised in a way, and I think that it's gonna be fixed in the future. I really hope so, because it's driving you crazy. Like, you are so tired after a long day, and then you have to sit and just waste your time basically, and sometimes it's not even necessary information that you're writing down, like nothing vital. And yeah, that would be the worst part. My favorite part, of course, is helping people. Honestly, when I receive positive feedback, I can't describe it. This is what you live for, not work for. Live for. It's the same with you guys. When I receive positive feedback from you, I am so motivated, so inspired, so thankful that you exist and that I could brighten up somebody's day. Yeah, that's the best feeling. I'm sure each one of you have had this in your life, this feeling of gratitude. Yeah, that's the best. Next question. If you could visit any place in the world, where would that be? I love traveling, which means that I want to visit everything. Everything. I want to go to outer space and visit everything. But I am a huge anime fan. Yes, I want to visit Japan. That's the first country that comes to my mind when I think about traveling. I have been to China. I'm speaking of that direction. I've been to China, and I feel that I would get a similar experience. I would be overwhelmed. I was shocked when I was in China. It is so beautiful. It is so mesmerizing. I didn't expect that, honestly. If you have the chance to visit, go. It's it's amazing. Yeah, I want to visit Japan because of anime and because it's very beautiful. It's amazing. I love the culture. I love the architecture. The nature. Oh my god. And I want to taste the food, of course. So yeah, Japan. I also want to visit Switzerland, also because of the nature, and I want to see how clean it is. I want to see, yeah, there are so many places I want to visit. I just can't choose one. I never thought that I would visit the countries that I went to already. I was always afraid to fly. My first flight was at 25 years, so it was like 4 years ago. Yeah, I'm almost 29, so 4 years ago. And I liked it so much, so I was like, let's go and visit everything, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And what I was about to say, I am grateful for any experience, any country that I visit, any city, any new city that I'm visiting, because it's like a gift from life. Any new experience. I wasn't a party child when I was a teenager, so I wasn't really going out. I didn't have a lot of friends. I didn't go places, and maybe this is why I appreciate everything in my life, like every tiny little thing. Even going out shopping, like grocery shopping, is a mini adventure for me. Taking out the trash, I'm not kidding. I'm very serious. It's like a mini adventure, and this makes the world so fantastic and magical. And if you can change your mind to a child one, to someone who is impressed by everything around, life is gonna be so beautiful again. Next question. What is your favorite movie, book, and song? Okay, let's start with the movie. I cannot choose just one. I would be choosing between Harry Potter, all of the Harry Potter movies and books. Movies because I'm a fan. Yeah, hardcore. Or I would choose between Studio Ghibli movies. I can't choose one because I love all of them. I love. The most watched from Studio Ghibli maybe are Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service. Those three. Harry Potter. Okay, because I grew up with it. That would be my comfort movie. Those would be my comfort movies because you just can't choose one. It's forbidden. Favorite book? It would be logical to say Harry Potter because it's based on the books, which I have read each one of them multiple times. I would go for Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov because I love his writing style. I remember when I first read it, I was kind of stuck because I didn't want to read anything else. I was looking for his style, so I started reading everything by him. I like more authors. On the second place would be Everything by Haruki Murakami. If you like Haruki, we are best friends. He has such a unique style of writing. He describes reality in such a straight manner. It's like a punch in your face, and it's a little bit gross, grotesque maybe. Well, not grotesque, but it is so straightforward. You feel a sort of intimacy with the book itself. It makes you feel present, and he combines the real world with a magical world so well that you are immersed from the first page. It gives me shivers when I speak about it because I remember reading the first book, Kafka on the Shore. I was in awe, and then I read 1Q84, and then was, I forgot the name, something with the end of the world, like that long name. If you haven't read it, I mean any book by him, just what are you waiting for? Favorite song? Guys, this is so hard. I love music, so one thing you should know about me: I live for music, or I cannot live without music, without singing. I grew up with music, with singing, with playing the piano, and it's so hard for me to choose a favorite song because there are many. It's not a song, it's a composition, a musical composition, but I'd have to choose Chopin's Nocturne, Opus 9, number 1. I'm a Chopin girl. Sad, depressed. No, just kidding. Okay, and if I were to choose a song, like an actual song, I would go with Whitney Houston. I Have Nothing. I like to sing it a lot when I'm alone and when I'm not, and all the time. What movie TV show and album do you want if you're stranded on an island? Again, asking me about movies and books and stuff. If I were to bring a movie, it would be, of course, a comfort movie. What is my comfort movie? Love Actually is my comfort movie. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm always watching it on Christmas, on New Year's. Whenever I feel sad, it is right here in my corazon, in my heart. It's so sweet, it's so kind, it's so chill, and the actors, I love the cast. It's amazing. How can you not love it? What book would I bring? I would definitely bring a survivor's guide on an island, how to survive on an island and something like that, because I already have a movie, but I need something useful, and this would be useful. TV show. Wow, I have so many TV shows that I like. So many. I guess I would want also something comforting because I already have something useful. The book. TV show. I have another comfort TV show, even though it has a lot of stupid moments and things that I disagree with, which is Sex and the City. It's just comforting. It's so calming. I don't want any drama if I'm stranded on an island. I also like Black Mirror, but it would be depressing. I like Dark. Amazing. I like Fargo, The Mentalist, White Collar, Bones, Breaking Bad, Westworld. Maybe I'd take Westworld because I haven't finished it and there are a lot of plot twists and I want to know where this goes. So yeah, this one. And last one is, what album would I bring? Guys, I would take one of Enigma's albums. I love Enigma. Or I would take one of Vangelis's album. I love them all. Or 30 Seconds to Mars. I forgot the name of the album. I'm gonna put it right here. But I grew up with it. It's, I think it's called A Beautiful Lie. The song A Beautiful Lie is on that. And my favorite song on that album would be Battle of One. It's hard to choose, so I would have to choose between those three. I guess I'd probably go with Enigma. Any album by Enigma, basically, because I love them all, but I'm gonna look for my favorite and I'm also gonna put it here. Enigma. And we're going to the next question. What are your plans for the future? I myself do not like and do not recommend disclosing your plans to anybody because it might not happen and you might have noticed that. But if I were to speak about the channel, of course I want to grow my community. I want to get better at filming videos, better video and audio quality, building strong and friendly relationships with the community, and the rest will show in time. But until then, next, aside from ASMR, what other content do you want to do in the future? As I have said, I love music. I would want to posting me singing. That's my dream, going into music. Here you go. Another plan of mine, which is not that secret actually. I would love to post covers and maybe sing someday. Who knows? Who knows? I was also thinking about vlogging actually have one vlog online. I don't know if it is good enough. I don't know if I want to share a lot of things right now, but maybe in the future when I'll have a bigger audience that would want to see more exposure from me, then yeah, I'd love that, because I love filming, I love life, and that's the perfect combo. Next question. Which country are you from? Many of you have asked what is my accent, what kind of accent do I have. The people who are trying to guess my country, I'm gonna tell you my home country, where I was born. I was born in Moldova, which is a very small country between Romania and Ukraine. You can Google it, Moldova, not Maldives. A lot of people are confusing it with Maldives. And we speak Romanian in Moldova, as well as in Romania. It's the same language. And as I said, I have moved a couple of months ago. I have moved to another country. I've moved to Romania, and now I live here. But we never know where life is about to take us, so never stop dreaming. And that was the last question for today. If you have more, I would be more than happy to answer. Thank you so much once again for subscribing and being with me and supporting me. This means the world to me, and I am grateful for each and every one of you. To know and to see that your work is being appreciated and that it actually helps somebody is the best form of recognition and of payment, because it is a form of payment in terms of energy, of positive energy that feeds your soul and your body and your brain, because everything is wired. This is all for